Good morning, Pointers. Today is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025, and it is a B-Day. My name is Abby.
And I'm Aiden.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now Kalia with the weather. I'm now Gabe with the weather.
This week's breakfast and lunch menu.
Now Riley with the National Day. Today's National Hamburger Day and National Flip-Flop Day. If I said the F word, I'm sorry.
Miss Farrell's advisory is meeting in the auditorium for the rest of this week.
Future incoming 9th graders at Sparrows Point High School on Wednesday, June 4th. We will host fall sports athletic information night, 5 p.m. in the gym. Before the high school's Pointer Way night, 6 p.m. in the auditorium. Fall sports will start on Wednesday, August 13th for most fall sports.
Last student council meeting of the 2024-2025 school year. We will be making fun posters and end with a small party. Anyone who was a part of student council this year, please come join today in Trailer 5.
We will have 326 overdue books. My fault.
Keep going.
We will have 326 overdue books thanks to Miss Michael, Miss McQuaid, and Miss Johnson's homeroom for being the homerooms to bring in the most books since I last printed homerooms list. Make sure that your books are turned in by Friday. I will be printing and sending home fines for anyone who has not returned their books.
It's all good. All core students going to Hershey Park should meet in Mr. Swain's room 4th period today. And Mason is American Pacific Islander Month. This year we are celebrating athletes. Today we celebrate Michael Kwan.
She is a retired American figure skater.
She is a 2-time Olympic medalist, a 5-time world champion, and a 9-time U.S. champion.
She is tied for all-time national championship record.
What are you reading Wednesday?
What are you reading Wednesday? You should try The Many Masks of Andy Cho. Andy Cho is used to being what people need him to be. The good kid for his parents, and now his grandparents in from Shanghai, or the helpful sidekick for his best friend Cindy's plans and schemes. So when Cindy decides they should try out for movement on the first day of 6th grade, how can Andy say no? But between feeling out of place with the dancers after school, being hassled by his new science partner Jamil in class, and sensing tension between his dad and grandfather at home, Andy feels all kinds of weird. Then, over anime, high chews, and art, things start to shift between Andy and Jamil, opening up new doors and new problems. Because no matter how much Andy cares about his friends and family, it's hard not to feel pulled between all the ways he's meant to be, all the different faces he wears, and harder still to figure out if any of these masks is the real him. Will Andy stop being who other people need and start being himself? To find out, check out The Many Masks of Andy Cho from our library today.
The word of the day is solvent, an adjective that means not broken or bankrupt.
Jerry didn't hope to become a millionaire. All he wanted was to remain solvent.
Now for the quote of the day. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Frederick Douglass.
Now a message from Mr. Piscopo.
Good morning, Pointers. Happy Wednesday. A little reminder before we get into this week's riddle. If those of you that have turned in damaged devices throughout the year, you've received fines for those. If they haven't been paid, the administration will be sending those notifications back out to you guys throughout the next few days. So please make sure that all dues are paid before the end of the school year. Okay? And then for this week's riddle, I was told last week's was a little too easy, so maybe this will be a little bit more challenging for you. And then also, after today's riddle, I'll go over the past few weeks of students who have gotten the correct answers, and then I'll do another raffle drawing for a Chick-fil-A gift card. So this week's riddle. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed 3 nights and rode out on Friday. How is this possible? Good luck, pointers. Have a great day.